Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you and nice to be back here shaving in front of the camera with my friends who are you lot. Every one of you is my friend and we're here in this beautiful film studio in wonderful Burbank, California in the Hollywood Hills. So yeah, a lot of people think this is a bathroom in Scotland. Oh no, Scotland's too cold for me. Burbank, California. Yeah, we've got the set for an hour, so let's go on with the shave. Right, let me show you the soap. This shave, all the software, is sponsored from Alex DeLeon in San Antonio, Texas. Stirling, Sharp Dressed Man. Yeah, I'm going full tilt, Sharp Dressed Man. Alex very kindly sent me a set of this stuff, the soap, aftershave, balm, EDT. I think it was either my Christmas last year or for my 50th birthday. I know I don't look 50. I'm actually past 50 now. Coming up for 52. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't feel it. I feel really... I feel great. Yeah, so he gifted me all this stuff. So Stirling, Sharp Dressed Man. I'll let you have the ingredients there and you can pause that. There you go. Yeah, so this is based on Creed, Green Irish Tweed. Stirling soaps, 5.8 ounces, tallow, lanolin, shea butter. So that's the soap I'm going to be using. The brush is the Simpson's Trafalgar T3. This is the big one. This is the 20, I think it's 26 millimeters, 24, 26 millimeters. Yeah, you get three of these, three different sizes. This is the largest one. It's the Sovereign synthetic fiber, handmade. Beautiful brush, synthetic. Yeah, really nice. I like it. Right, let me show you the razor. I'm going to show you it and then we'll go and talk about it before we start the shave, and there's reasons for that. But here is the razor. This is the Yaqi adjustable. Right, so here it is here. All nicely made. Yeah, very nice. I'll just show you there, and then I'm going to show you the blade I'm going to put in that, which is a Pesonna Red or Pesonna Platinum. Second use on that blade. There's one dot on there, so this means it's been used once. Right, I'll load the blade in the razor. Let me show you how you load the blade. This is based on the old Gibbs adjustable. So that comes out the bottom, the head cap comes off, you put the blade on, you put that back in, you screw that back in. Right, but while I'm doing that, I'll let you see, I'll put in another clip now of some close-ups of the razor, and I'll talk about some of the things that's going on with the razor. But I'll let you see that, and we'll come back and I'll have the lather ready to go, the razor will be in the blade, and then we'll start the shave. So I will see you in a moment or two. Okay, so here is the Yaqi adjustable razor. Now looking at it, when I first took it out of the box, I thought that's really nice. Then I noticed something and I thought, oh, that's not right. So the first thing I noticed about it was the numbers. Right, let me just see. So there you have the red dot on the adjuster here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, back to 1. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it goes 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Now, I don't know whether that was a mistake on Yaqi's part. I emailed them and told them about this, and they know the numbers are wrong, but they're still advertising it on AliExpress as the numbers saying that. Whether they'll fix that, I don't know, but they've sent it out like this and asked me to kind of point out all these little things. So, right, so what you do to... now, while it's like this, let me just show you something. You can't actually turn this dial. It won't turn, it's kind of locked in place, which might be a good thing because it stops it moving. So to release that, what you have to do is you have to adjust this bottom dial, which you do that to load the blade. That comes out, and that's how you load the blade. You put that back on there. It's all very nicely made, but there's just some little flaws in it that I think are wrong. But I'm sure they're easy to fix. So you have to do that. You have to release that, Then you have to release this part here, which comes apart as well. Then you can adjust it. That kind of releases this dial here. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 6, which should be 4, 5, which is in the right place, and 4, which should be 6. So if I wanted to put it to 6, which is where the 4 is, there, can you see that? So I'd change it like that, and I need to tighten this up again, see, and that moves. So what I have to do is I have to hold the dial, tighten this up, tighten up this bottom part, and then that doesn't move. That's that locked in place. If I want to put it back down on the fly, I have to change that. I have to unscrew this bottom part. I have to hold the dial. I have to unscrew this and then twist it back down. 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. Tighten that back up again and tighten that back up again. Yeah, so it's just a, I don't know whether this should be able to move on its own. I think the Gibbs was designed like this, hollow at the bottom there. Yeah, so just a couple of little things that I noticed, but it's nicely made. You can see it looks good. I don't know, the other thing I wanted to show, right, let me just adjust this again up to setting, we'll go to the highest setting, setting 6. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. So number 4 is really number 6, it should be, but the numbers are wrong. So I'll just hold that again, screw this on. Right, so that's all locked in. Let me just let you have a look at that. Yeah, can you see that how slanted it is? Yeah, I think this has the same problems that the version 1 of the Pearl Flexi had. Version 2 still has it, mine does anyway, a little bit, but you can see how loose this is. Some people say you just squeeze it together and it fixes the problem, but to me, doing that still looks a little bit squint. To my eyes anyway, you can clearly see it there. So I'm going to shave with it, see how it goes, but it just seems that there's a few little design faults that might need looking at, but it's nicely made. There's nice knurling on it there, you can see. Yeah, it all looks good, but we'll see how it performs in the shave. Yeah, so that's the only thing for me, is having to undo this, then having to undo this part here, and it's quite hard if you screw it down tight, and then this moves, so you have to put it all the way back to its original setting, which is 1. So I put it up to 3, and I have to hold the dial, screw this in. You know, if there's a blade in there, which there isn't at the moment, I think that's going to make my life a little bit dangerous. Not my life, but my fingers anyway. You know, if you're having to hold this, move this, unscrew this, it's just a bit too much messing about. But we'll see how it goes in the shave. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team, and we'll see how we go on. But there it is there, the Yaqi adjustable. A nice razor, but let's see how it performs, and we'll go back to the shave. So what do you make of that? Some nice design faults there, I think. Right, here's the soap lathered up into the brush. Yeah, I'll just gather what's left there. I've set the razor on setting 3 just before I started lathering. So kind of halfway. It doesn't look too slanted. Maybe a tiny little bit. You can see it's going up that way. Yeah, but as you see, if you're supposed to just push this up and it fixes itself, but I don't want to be doing that, messing about with a blade in there. Blade looks nice, all nicely lined up, and but yeah, this slant thing, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try it. Right, let's wet the face. I'm going to get this lathered up. The Stirling Sharp Dressed Man. Right, I'm just going to take what's in the tub. just use that as a kind of pre-shave. Yeah, so talking about this Yaqi razor, I'm sure I've seen this Yaqi adjustable, maybe about a year ago. I think there was a guy in Australia reviewed it, I don't know if it was like a prototype or what, but yeah, but I don't know whether they've had problems bringing it to market or what's happened. But yeah, I emailed them and they said, I sent them a message actually on Facebook Messenger, and the person I deal with said, it's maybe the spring, take it apart, take the spring out, there might be some dust in it, try turning the spring round, see if that helps. Because when I first got it, I didn't want to use it because I was like, that can't be right. You know, that can't be these numbers and stuff. So I sent him a message. I'm just going to get some water in here, dip the tips of the brush. Yeah, I sent them a message and said, actually I made a little video which I sent them saying I'm not sure, I can't move the adjustment dial, and he said, right, you need to release the bottom part and stuff like that. So that was all cool, I understood that. But the thing with the numbers, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, there's a little spec sheet thing from AliExpress that I'll put a picture of up on the screen right now. So that's just showing the weights and stuff like that, the kind of diameters of the handle and stuff. And this is a great soap. Yeah, I've got about 4 days growth here. Stirling soaps. Take a lot of water, which is good, but very slick. Nice scents. Right, that looks good. Right, happy with that lather. Enough moisture in it for me, which is good. Good shine on it. Yeah, lovely. I'll just set that up there. Right, let's clean up a little bit. I'll get this wiped. Right, let's see how this razor goes. I'll put some heat into the blade, and the good thing about it is that adjustment dial won't move. That's kind of locked in place as long as this handle is secure. So let's see what the Yaqi adjustable is like. Right, that feels okay. It feels a little bit aggressive, but smooth. Can I feel the slant of the blade? No. The good thing about it is there's no overhang at the sides here. Nothing at all, no overhang. So that's a good thing. It's certainly mowing through that hair. Yeah, I was quite surprised at Yaqi because their other razors are very good. They put out. Yeah, the other razors that they have are usually pretty good. This feels okay. Maybe with the alignment thing it would feel smoother. You know, if it was if the bar was straight. Because if I turn it up to 4, 5, 6 or 6, 5, 4, yeah, that alignment gap will get worse. It doesn't feel really smooth, but that might be because there's quite a lot of growth here. Yeah, I can feel the blade a little bit on setting 3. Yeah, so similar to the one like Taiga and the Pearl Flexi. In terms of design and stuff like that, and the Rex Ambassador, kind of all very similar. But there we go. Nice first pass. Yeah, no issues. Feels great, that soap. Right, let me rinse. I'll come back for the second pass, and I'll try and change the dial when I come back to number. I think I'll go to number 2 or maybe 2.5. Right. Okay, that's that rinsed. Yeah, Stirling soaps. The residual slickness, because it's a tallow soap as well, I guess. Really, really good. Right, let's adjust this razor. I'll just dry my hands so I'm keeping safe. Right, so you unscrew this bottom bit. I'll hold the dial. You unscrew that. I'll hold the head here. Right, I'm going to turn it up the way actually. So I'm going to go to so setting 3 there. So setting 4 is actually number 6. You see that? There's 3 there. Then 4 is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So setting 6 is number 4. Right, so hold the dial again, screw that in. Yeah, see, this is a problem with having wet hands and a wet razor. Right, that's it all screwed back together with the blade in there. That's yeah, it's not good. Right, let's go back to this. That's my driver. Yeah, in the stretch limo. So setting 6 is actually setting 4. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. So 5's in the right place, but 6 and 4 are in the wrong place. Does that make sense? Right. How many people watch Sesame Street? For their counting. Yeah. Yeah. You remember that song in Sesame Street with the pinball machine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do 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 do. Never like them. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 6, 9, 8, 12, 23, 17. What? That's wrong. Right. Right, let's go on setting 4, but it's actually setting 6 on this Yaqi adjustable. Right, let's have a look and see. Actually looks quite good, looks quite straight, which is good. Right, let's see how this feels. Yeah, that feels, there's a little bit of blade feel there. And it doesn't feel very smooth. It's okay. It's not the smoothest razor I've used, but I'm just trying to be careful, concentrate here. Yeah, it feels okay actually. It doesn't feel there's not a massive amount of blade feel, but there's a little bit. Actually, the soap's probably helping the feel of that. Rinse as well. There's a nice grip on this. There's no way it's going to slip out your fingers as well. But just little issues that I hope Yaqi fix. You know, it's quite a cheap razor as well. It's not overly expensive for what it is. I guess the old adage, you get what you pay for, rings true sometimes. But I'm sure they'll do what they can to fix it. Well, I hope they do. Right. If anything, if anyone buys one, you're going to get a unique razor. If they do fix it, you'll think, I wish I got one that said 123654. The Yaqi 123654 adjustable. Right, okay, that's what I'm going to call it. Right, second pass down. Yeah, feels amazing. Right, I'll turn this down to number, maybe just between 1 and 2 for the against the growth pass, and we'll come back after a rinse and we'll do that. But I'll change it so I'm not doing it on camera just to save a bit of time. Right, see you in a minute or two. Okay, rinsed off nicely for the third pass. Right, I've adjusted this. I just had a thought, you could take this out, take the blade out, then adjust it, but then you have to put it all back together again, which is another thing you have to do. There we go, between 1 and 2 for the third pass against the growth. Yeah, you can unscrew this, take the head off so that you're not messing about with a blade with a razor in it, you know, to adjust this setting. But it looks good, it looks straight on that setting. There's maybe a little bit kind of sloping down that way. If you could see that, does it, or does it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't know if it's just the camera angle or whatever. Right, we'll go with that. Right, let's go back to this brush. Wet my face again. I'm just going to dip the brush in a little bit of water. That's the good thing about getting sent stuff to review. It lets you guys see what's going on, kind of thing, and what the problems might be, or I do that all for you. so you don't have to. Yeah, this razor's guaranteed to cut you. Oh, I'm not bothered buying that one, Kevy. I'll just leave it. Thanks for the review, though. That's okay. Like, face full of band-aids. Right, nice brush. This really good. Yeah, great brush. Right, that looks good. Let's go with this. The Yaqi 123654 adjustable. Right, I've got it on setting kind of 1.5. So in between 1 and 2 for the against the growth. Right, let's see how this feels. That feels nice. The good thing about it is, when you adjust it, it does adjust accordingly. Like 1 is the mildest, 6 is the most aggressive. Sometimes, like with the Rex Ambassador, it starts out aggressive and it just gets it more aggressive and more aggressive as you go up the numbers. But this actually feels like it is changing the aggression or the efficiency of the shave as you adjust the dial and change it. Right, it is a pain in the arse to change it. Some people won't put up with that. They'll just say, nah, not for me. But if you want a razor with this type of look, well, they might change it actually. They might change it so you don't have to unscrew this and unscrew this to move this dial. They might redesign it. I don't know. Great feedback there, listen at that. Actually, the blade helps as well. That's a smooth blade, but this feels very nice actually. On this setting against the growth. Not any issues. Yeah, it feels very comfortable actually on this setting. Probably feels like on this setting, like between 1 and 2, probably like a 34C or a Edwin Jagger D89. Very nice. Right, 3 passes done. Let's have a quick rinse and a feel, see if there's any pickups needing done. Right. Wow. Oh, the tiniest bit there, and a little bit around here, the usual spot. Right, I'm just going to leave it on that setting. Actually, just between 1 and 2. Yeah, it feels smooth on this setting. Not super smooth, but it feels nice and comfortable. Yeah, the tiniest bit there. Can you hear that? A little bit there. Always the same spots. Feels good. Right, quick rinse actually with cold water. Ooh. Right. Yeah, that feels great. Let's see how much soap's left from this brush. Yeah, pretty good. Right, face wash time. Leave this on, clean out all the gear, and then rinse this off with hot water, cold water, and then onto the executive man, sorry, sharp dressed man, executive man, sharp dressed man post shave. See ya in a minute. I tell you what, that's an excellent shave. Really nice, really nice. Yeah, no issues, feels great. Right, onto the post shave. As I said, full tilt, sharp dressed man, so here's the splash. Good stuff. A little shake. A good dash of that. Great stuff. A little bit of a sting on the neck here. Yeah. Green Irish tweed. Very good. I just like to take a little bit off there. Don't want to waste any. Right, then onto the balm. Sharp dressed man again. This is good stuff, right? You really don't need a lot of these Stirling balms. Like a little bit. Yeah, it smells like the soap. Not strong, but we'll just rub that in. Feels great actually. Feels really nice. Great stuff. And finishing it off, icing on the cake, Sharp Dressed Man Eau de Toilette EDT. Right, so what you do with these is you twist it here. Oh no, you don't. I thought you twisted that. Oh no, that's another one I'm thinking of, isn't it? It's Terradermis. I thought you twisted it and it came up. You just there you go. Right, so a couple of sprays of this behind the ears. That's all you need. Ah, what the hell? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Just like that sun. Oh, look. Little weeper there. other than that, that smells great. Right, let me show you what we've used. That smells great. In the shave, let me show you what we've used. The brush, Simpson's T3 Trafalgar, synthetic knot, very good. Yeah, really soft, whipped up the lather, no problem. Great value for money, these brushes. Superb, superb. The soap, Stirling Sharp Dressed Man, based on Creed Green Irish Tweed. Great soap. Thank you, Alex de Leon, for all the software here. Yeah, the razor was the Yaqi 1265439873222. the Yaqi 123654 adjustable. Yeah, based on the old Gibbs razor. Couple little issues with it, but it works. Yeah, hopefully Yaqi will sort them out. As I say, anyone looking to buy this, you'll get a unique razor. In years to come, people will say, "Oh, look, you have the one with the numbers that are wrong." Yeah, I think they will fix it. I think they will fix it. I hope they will fix it. Yeah, they'll maybe comment on the video. Maybe one of them could leave a little comment on the video just to see. But a good razor. Yeah, I used it on setting 3 for the first pass, setting 4 for the second pass, which was actually setting 6. Then the third pass and the pickups on setting 1.5. But a good razor, nicely built. Let's just hope they fix all these little issues and they'll have a good razor on their hand. Yeah, very nice. 3 passes, pickups, face wash, hot water, cold water, post shave, full tilt, sharp dressed man, splash, sharp dressed man, balm, and finished it off with sharp dressed man EDT. And there we'll have it. Yeah, one little nick there, just at the side corner of my mouth, but other than that, a good shave. Skin feels great, skin feels really nice. Yeah, a good shave from that razor. On the lower settings it felt really comfortable. Maybe on setting 6 with a kind of slant issue thing, it might be a little bit different, but I'll use it again. Yeah, for sure, definitely. But hopefully they will see this, take on board the little issues that I've kind of pointed out, and maybe they did design it like that. Who knows? Maybe they says, right, let's do something completely different and go 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, just to confuse the hell out of these guys. Everybody's like, the OCDers. No, it must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Please change it, please. I cannot bear it any longer. I can't. I'm growing a beard. Right, that's it. I'm growing a beard. Right. Let's get a little bit of cold water on that. Yeah, the OCDers. Oh, no! Right, okay, that's all from me. Before this descends into madness, yeah, we'll have to get out of the studio anyway. That was my driver, he was sounding his horn there. I'll be there in a minute. Right, so yeah, I hope you're having some great shaves. I hope life's treating you well. Stay safe. Let me know what gear you're buying. Are you buying gear? Are you bored like everyone else and just like, I'll just buy something else. I'll just buy. Yeah, or are you using the stuff that you've got? That's probably the better idea. Just what you've got in the den, just use it and enjoy it and enjoy your shaves. Right, okay, good stuff. Right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.